right, so after the video I did regarding Davido and Very Dark Man and Burna Boy and Wizkid, where I said that it was just an advice that Very Dark Man was giving to Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy. It was like a suggestion. I got a lot of backlash, but this particular person caught my attention and I decided to respond because this is not the first time someone is calling me names, and I decided to respond. Okay, one time somebody came to my DM and even told me that he said my son is going to be like Very Dark Man and he will say prick like Very Dark Man too. And I said, if my son is like Very Dark Man, it means a lion has given birth to another lion, because I'll be very proud if I have a son that is like Very Dark Man. So let's go ahead. Okay, now see what this person said to me. He said, madam, keep shut that your wide mouth. This mouth when my husband loves so much, now he cause like this. All right. You will forever worship prick seller till you buy, because you have been bribed. Tell me how many people you have helped from the 500k given to you from prick seller, coupled with the monetization money since you have been on this app. Now, very good. The person you are calling prick seller in this case is Very Dark Man. You say, I will forever worship prick seller. Okay, there was another one in the same comment section where he said prick. Okay, yes, it's still here. He said prick seller slave. Now, who is a slave? Let's check the dictionary meaning of a slave. A slave is somebody who is where they don't want to be, but they have no choice, right? Now, you are this bright. You are a top fan on my page despite your hatred for me. So who is the slave exactly? You that is a top fan on my page, where you don't like me, you don't value what I say, you don't like my opinion, you don't respect my opinion, and then you are on my page and you're calling me a slave, when in actual sense, you are the one who is tied to my page, watching what I do so that you can have some peace. All right, now you say, you have been bribed. You have been bribed. What do you mean by bribe? What is a bribe? Let's check the dictionary meaning once again. Now, did you see the meaning of bribe? You are collecting money to do something, or collecting money to permit something that is wrong, collecting money to turn the blind eye against what you know is wrong and consent to the wrong because you have been induced. What did Very Dark Man give me 500k for? Please, can you remind me? Can you remind me? VDM came on air and said so person gave an analysis that he finds it. He said a woman gave an analysis that is 100% top notch. That the woman was very accurate in saying, in talking about the whole NGO money. That the woman was very accurate, and even some of my followers were tagging me on that post. Mama, it has to be you. It has to be you. It has to be you. And then all of a sudden, VDM comes to my DM to ask me for my account number, and you say I have been bribed. Bribed to do what exactly? That is one. Secondly, you now say prick seller. You know, on a normal day, I would have just ignored. But because you guys keep coming prick seller, let me tell you, there was one day I joined a crusade, and the pastor was saying how in his university days, he used to be the one in charge of execution as a cultist. Now him go tell them, say, make you go buy this person, make you go buy this person. A strong prophet. Oh, if you see where this guy they preach, he will be like, I see somebody this, I see some, and it's true. The man is a man of God, like they see vision, true. Now, this prophet said the people he can remember that he has cried in school, about 5. By the time God called him and he had a near-death experience where the people he supported, people that he's supposed to be in his team, turned on him and took him to the bush and actually thought they cried him, but God gave him a second chance. He went to those families to apologize and they forgave him, and now he's a pastor. And you tell me that as a Christian, somebody who did not offend me, because VDM did not offend me, VDM did not do anything wrong to me. So why would I say because of something he did before, which he used his own mouth to confess, I should hold him forever guilty? So when one of them came to my DM and said, "Madam, your son will be like Very Dark Man," and I said, "Amen," because I'm a lioness. If I give birth to a son that is like Very Dark Man, even if he makes mistakes like Very Dark Man has made before and corrects his mistakes, I'll be a proud mom. I'll be very proud, dead or alive. I will be very proud that yes, you are the child of so. Do you understand? Yeah. So let's move up. Another person said, Very Dark Man called okay. He still said, what have I done with my monetized page? I don't know why you guys find it difficult to believe when I say that I am not monetized. I don't know why I am not monetized. I am not monetized. The last time we were discussing something, there was what's it called? And somebody said people supporting VDM are supporting VDM because they want their page to grow. They are using it to make money. They are used to cash out. And I said I am supporting VDM from my heart because I am not monetized. And people felt it was a lie. Look at it. This is my page. As you can see my face there. And you can see that I am not monetized. So you see content monetization. This professional body, see monetization. If I was monetized, it would be there. I am not monetized. I don't say I don't want to get monetized, but I cannot say because I want to be monetized, I now want engagement, that I should start speaking against Very Dark Man so that I can get that engagement. So guys, that's that for that. Another Very Dark Man fan said here, he said, if you know me, you will know that I am a fan of Very Dark Man. But in this case, he is wrong. He called them useless. So now, did Very Dark Man call Davido, Burna Boy, and wizkid useless? Very Dark Man's videos are, what's it called? Copyrighted, but I'm just going to use it anyways. Now, try and see how I can break the copyright. I pray it works out. But let's listen to what Very Dark Man said to Davido if he really called them useless. Now,
where they talk against the bad doings of the government. You come from Port Harcourt. What if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you? When was the last time you visited Port Harcourt to say, okay, yes, okay, Port Harcourt, Niger Delta, and a place where as we speak, so now only fraud be the main thing where they take get money. The old Niger Delta, occultism. Which if you talk say, okay, yes, I put this thing here, may benefit 5,000 youths. You, Burna Boy, you were comrade talking against the evil doings of the government. But as soon as you just start to make more money, you start to buy cars. Buy cars, oh, show yourself, I buy Labo, I do this one, I do that one. What can you say the people are benefited from you, Burna Boy? And like I said, now the people give una, make una be today. They hype you people, they show you love, they buy your ticket, they stream your music. wizkid, you came from Surulere. What can you say the Surulere people don't benefit from you so far? What? All you people do is to show wealth because you know Nigerians worship money. Hey, Burna Boy, hey, wizkid, hey, this thing. Then now walk out for road, they made their own hail now throw some small change, some small naira up and down so that people go feel say, okay, yes, when I be odogu. You people are nothing. We don't benefit nothing from you. But I don't blame you. These kind of things will continue because Nigerians love to worship money. If not, therefore, no say three of now no get used to us. These are you people are supposed to be role models. So if tomorrow when I get opportunity to enter power, what is your track record? What can we say? Okay, yes, because when these people no get this social thing, this is what they were doing with the little that they have. Do you know what it means? A country they suffer, a lot of youth they cry, so they know they see food chop, no jobs, nowhere, and now they buy cars of 3.something billion, 1.something billion, 2.something billion. It is your money, but they see you people as role model. And if you must put it online, we must criticize you, bro. If you know what more criticize, when I'm gonna put on for one of the hide down the drum, more just see una with card, then make people go the guess. But you people put these things online because you now want make people hail una say una get. But by so doing, una they depress a lot of people. There's no hope, no encouragement from you guys. There's no encouragement. And Davido, if for your mind now, for you, David, if you are thinking in your mind that, oh, I guess so money to orphanage and all those things are not empowerment. Yes, it is good to give to the motherless babies and to the widows. It is very, very okay. There's a lot of blessings that come with that. But all those things are not empowerment. When will you start directly benefiting from you in a country where we say government not they do well? Me, I'm very, 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 very much disappointed in Burna Boy because Burna Boy, you know the struggle. Burna, you know the struggle. Before this thing where oh Very Dark Man they talk, you said they talk before. From nowhere, money start to come in your hand. You join them automatically. Now they make me fear. This thing they make me fear. When I see all these guys do these things, and they always fear. Say true, is it that if they give youth this power, oh define, what would they really do? What would they really do? I say last year they did the same thing. Competition of wealth. wizkid buy, Davido buy, Burna Boy buy. 2 billion, 1 billion, 800 million, this one, that one. As a 2022 abi 2020, Davido fly be batch, regular blue, fly am from plane come Nigeria, boah.
Now, that is Very Dark Man giving an illustration that if Davido, wizkid, and Burna Boy don't do things that affect, empowers people, after this whole time of your season, what will people say about you? You are useless to us. You did not do anything to us. You did not impact our lives positively. You did not impact us. You did charity. You did goodwill. Yes, God bless you. It's your money. You understand? Even empowering people is still your money. See, Very Dark Man never called them useless. I hope this is clear now. But now let's move up to what Very Dark Man is actually saying. Very Dark Man is simply saying, okay, let's say Davido has a maybe like a rubber company where he employs people, or Davido has a company that produces that recycles waste. Let's say he recycles waste, and people come there with their trash, that's their bottles, empty bottles, to come and sell off. You are empowering that person, you are giving them money, right? Now, you also, people come there with their you have a lot of workers in a recycling company where you make those small bottles, PET bottle, what they call that thing? I've forgotten. That pallets, those rubbers. If you have such company, you are employing people. Does not mean that the money is for the people. The money is still for Davido. The company is making proceeds that is coming back to Davido. The investment is also empowering people and taking them out of poverty. That is still investing in people. Not just cars. Davido has been trending for 13, 14 years. Who knows how long he's going to trend? How long more he's going to trend? Impact lives was all VDM said. He never talked about calling them names or saying don't do this. He didn't say all of that. He did not criticize them. And even when he gave his opinion, if you say VDM is right, you are right. If you say VDM is wrong, you are right. Because if you say VDM is wrong, why is he calling them? Why is he doing this? It's his money. You are right. It's not his money. You cannot tell them what to do with their money. Fine. He's only suggesting. And if you say VDM is right, you are also right. Because this is social media. Something that is on social media is open to public analysis. I don't know why VDM's analysis is so painful to some of you. VDM's analysis, they bought some of you don't want to hear him talk. If he talks, you find fault in everything. This is an analysis. They bought the cars, they didn't keep it private. They came on social media and posted it. Do you know that 90% of the boys doing Yahoo, they are trying to emulate the lifestyle of our celebrities? Do you know that 90% of the people doing ritual, they are trying to emulate the lifestyle of our celebrities? So what is wrong if somebody says, can you tune your luxury to job creation so that people can see the benefit of hard work, people can see the benefit of labor? A lot of people come and say, oh, I'm an artist, I'm a content creator, I'm a musician, but low-key, they are ritualists, they are fraudsters. So what are you saying? Many of them want to drive Ferrari like Davido. They want to drive Ferrari like Burna Boy. They want to drive this like wizkid. They are constantly looking up to these guys. Okay, channel that energy. I don't even see what VDM said. But just a reminder. I would rather be loyal to a prick seller that is impacting lives than be loyal to a fraudster that is impacting. Because a prick seller did not offend anybody. He did not hurt anybody. He did not cause anybody pain or tears. A fraudster, a ritualist does that. So, you can drop another bad comment and I'm sure going to reply you. Bye.